Are you tired of living in a one-by-one dirt shack? Are you tired of being nomadic? Well, you've come to the right place, my friend. This is how to build a house, preferably under a day. Let's get started. Alright, so you want to make a house, eh? Yeah, first thing you want to do, get wood. That's the main basis of every Minecraft world. If you get wood, you're good. That rhymes, so you know it's true. So, preferably, to get 5 wood, maybe more, but you don't need any more at this point to actually start working on your tools, which we're doing right now. First, you're gonna want a pickaxe. We need more wood right there. Alright, pickaxe, and trust me on this, you need a wooden shovel. This is gonna save a lot of time in the long run, I guess in the short term, because we're just making a house. And the main reason why we're speeding up so fast is because if you're not that good, then you have like a 10-minute time frame to actually make your house. Or you just want to end up doing another dirt shack, or like tunneling inside of a mountain, kind of like what I'm doing. But yeah, we're gonna need a lot of stone. I would say like 24. Alright, so we have 24. What we're gonna do first, we just need to get the main basis of the game. Oh, there's a wolf over it. Okay, stay on top. We need 1 furnace, 1 sword, 1 axe, and if possible, a pickaxe would do nice. And then you can make another furnace if you want to, but I'm gonna save this 8 just for just other purposes, like in case I want to make another shovel or make another pickaxe, just for that. Alright, so now that we have most of our things organized, might as well just put this back down. We need to start figuring out where exactly to have our house, because if we have it in the middle of it, nowhere, like this, it's not going to work out in the long run. So, yeah, if you want to build a house, you make sure you have a good place to start. So we're abandoning our hole we made over there. Alright? You just need to find a nice place. If you're looking for a nice place, you make sure that it is flat. Like so. This is a perfect place. It's so open. You have the forest kind of closing it in, but it opens up a lot right here. So, I mean, I wouldn't say this part is perfect, but if you're looking for this, but will be even better now that I see it, right over here. This would be perfect. There's a forest where you can get wood. There's the sand over here. We have a lot of water. You can get fish and sugar cane. Yeah, you just may want to make sure that it's very just solid place to live. And this, I would say, is pretty solid. So yeah, let's get started. What we need now is a lot more wood. So hence why we have a stone axe. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Alright, now that we have a lot of wood, the second thing we need, or like the thing after, a lot of food. So sorry, chicken. Just look for any food you have, because at this point we're gonna start to get a little hungry. So yeah, whatever food you can find, that should be good. But I'll be fine with just 1 chicken, because I haven't lost a lot. You know, like more than 4. It's kind of basis. So yeah, let's head back to our little area where we build. Alright, now the first thing we want to put down is our furnace right here. So we're gonna put that in there, let that smelt up, and now we need to take that time to prep. Alright, so we need to prep for our house. So depending on like the size, we could do like this big, or like really big, small, but first thing you want to mark down the corners. That's going to save you so much time. And yeah, if we do that, then we know how big it's going to be and how tall it's going to be. So in order to determine how tall it's going to be, I would say like 3 should be good, but I'm going to go 4, be a little ambitious. But you don't have to, this is completely optional. But I would say 3 blocks up would be pretty much perfect within like 10 minutes, because every day is about 10 minutes. But we have a little time here, so I'm not too worried about it. We're gonna get our planks right right here. You can do like any kind of block, but we're just going to start out with just simple house, which means just simple planks, alright? I would say it's pretty good as or like wall. So yeah, if you want glass, you could do that in like the next day. But right now, you just need to work on not need to make those. Alright, just need to work on the walls and lighting if you can. So now that our chicken's done, let me go over there real quick because it's almost sunset. Alright, there. We need to put this in there. Maybe that to help that out. Alright, so now that we have the walls almost done, it's getting to be nice. So we need to get a little quicker. Just make it much real quick. Alright, we have 48. Should be enough. Okay? Alright. Now we need to get to our crafting table right after we grab charcoal. This, we don't want that here. Night, especially at night. Now we want to block this off. Not forever. Alright, not forever. But just until we can get situated with our lighting. So mobs don't spawn in your house. You're like going in for a long night. And now we just need a door. Should have enough time to make a door. Alright, here we go. You gotta be careful with this part because things can be unpredictable. Because now that it's night, you never know what's going to be out there. But you should be fine at this point. Now, you don't have a roof yet, but now you can kind of safe at this point. You can just air, I guess. But yeah, pretty much. If you have a house, all you need to do is wait till tomorrow and finish the roof. And yeah, that's how you build a house in less than 10 minutes. And I guess I'm done here. Back to you, Phil. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. This is how you build a house in under 10 minutes. But since you're still here, I'll give you a little more extra content here. So, this is how you build a house at night. Maybe you're wondering, how would you survive in the night to build a house with no materials? So let's just throw all this down. Hypothetically, doesn't count if I die. Alright. So we're just going to take all of our stuff out. And all we have is nothing. Alright? So, what you want to do for... Oh! Okay, we're not... Okay, we just gotta be quick. Run! Alright, here's what you want to do. Now that we're slow, probably might die. We're fine though. Just run quickest cover where there's nothing there, alright? So, what you want to do, get as much wood as possible before anything attacks you again. Because we have slowness, we have to look around even more. Alright, we should be fine. Never look up. You have to always be aware of your surroundings. So that's why I'm kind of like fidgeting everywhere. What you want is just enough in order to make a solid base. Or just quick shelter. So now that we have, I would say about 7 would be good. But how dangerous it is out here in specifics, it can be even more hard to do. So we need all this, no fancy stuff right here. So we just need to build a 2x2 right here. Alright, now that we have our 2x2 thing, alright, we just need to get a little more wood. Alright, make sure you are aware of your surroundings. Don't want anything creeping up on you. So now that we have a little more, crafting table, alright. There's a zombie after me. So we need to make a sword quick. Alright, now that we have a sword, we can start fighting or defending ourselves. Alright, now that we have that, we eat this. Oh, that didn't give me hunger. Nice, alright. So the next thing we need, immediately, we need an axe. We need to speed up our productions and just be safe. We need to make sure everything is safe around us. Nothing creeps up on us. Alright. Because you never want to get ambushed in the middle of the night because you can die. And you probably will if you're not careful enough. So we need, alright, make sure everything's safe. Alright. Now that we have more of this, we can make a quick wall around us. Alright, now we take this down. Save us a little more time. Alright. Put this down right here. Put that right here. Right here. Here. Now, you have a quick little shack. If you're brave enough, you can go back outside, get a little more wood from somewhere, it doesn't matter where, but just make sure you're not being snuck up on anything. Alright, we just need to get this real quick. Alright, go back in our little shack, make slabs. Make sure nothing is about to attack us. Alright, build up a little bit. Now, just do this. A little more cozy. Creeper right there. So now, you might want to think about staying here for the rest of the night. But we're not doing that right now because, of course, that wouldn't be as interesting, right? So we're gonna take off all the things that don't look good. And watch out for any creepers, because one creeper can blow up your entire base. You don't want that, right? So, now that you have a solid base down, you really want to have some light around you. So the first thing, what I'm going to do, I'm going to head back in here. We're going to make a shovel real quick, because shovels are very underrated, I would say. Very underused. If you have a shovel, you can save that just amount of time in order to get out of a situation. Make sure nothing is... Alright, attacking. Alright. Never break sand, alright? Never break sand when you're... especially at night. Alright, this creeper... So this... We do not want to stay in your house because they're just going to be camping out. And we do not want that to happen. So, we need to move to where it is safer. Alright, that's not safe exactly. And we're out of hunger. So now, if you're bold enough, I guess you could keep running. But now we must retreat last second because you might be out of hunger now. It's completely dark. Just have to wait until day. And yeah, that's how to build a safety house under pressure at night. Probably can't even see me right now, but I hope this helps. And now you just wait.